What's up guys, it's Steve and welcome to all new X-Men issue number 4 review. So I'm gonna make this available on my both of the channels so all of the viewers can watch it and enjoy it and go to the store, buy this comic book. So let's go dig into the review from this. This is about all new X-Men issue number 5 and this review is from comicbookresources.com and this review is by Greg McElhatton. Okay, so all new X-Men issue number 5 attempts to do just that both action and character development. Dennis Hopeless, Mark Bagley, and Andrew Hennessy use and talk by the Blob as the launching point for a lot of character work. However, even with the best of intentions, all new X-Men issue number 5 doesn't quite land the mark. The biggest problem with all new X-Men issue number 5 is that everything's a little too earnest and a little too blatant. Idol going into Notre Dame and yelling at the statuary about religion lacks any subtlety and feels over the top. This isn't something people do in real life and the scene the scene exists solely to tell ideals feelings rather than simply show them. Unfortunately, that's more or less what happens from start to finish in this book as characters exposit their feelings to one another. While there's no finesse in this sort of storytelling, hopeless ideas for the characters are good. Take for example the 3-page sequence involving Bobby and Evan as they talk about Bobby's fear of a romantic overture and Evan's origin as a clone of Apocalypse. Both of them have a strong idea at their core, especially as Bobby reflects on the situation that the adult version of himself ended up in. But again, it's almost all telling and very little showing. That's frustrating because with a more careful touch, all of this could have been revealed without being quite so blatant. The Blob himself feels almost superfluous, and to the comic itself, he is there to interrupt some characters and to bring Warren's concerns about Laura to the foreground. But aside from wanting to be left alone, there's a surprising lack of motivation here for him. This could have just as easily been a natural disaster that the team was hurling themselves towards, and the end result still would have been the same. Again, if you look at the all-new X-Men issue number 5 strictly from a plotting standpoint, the basic ideas here were solid. It's just not quite there on the actual storytelling. Bagley and Hennessy art is surprising and consistent, while it feels a little odd for the kids to be wandering around Paris in their spandex. It's the only real head-scratching moment on their end. Angel's wings look wonderfully dramatic here, and I also like how the Blob towers over Angel. It makes an often lovable villain feel like a real menace. All the characters look good there, with the fight scene near Arc de Triomphe full of energy and entertainment. When we get to the final panel of the book, the sadness it's in Warren's eyes is unmistakable and brings that part of the hopeless script home. All new X-Men issue number 5 has good intentions but an execution that never quite comes together. The basic plotting sounds good, but for the moment it's a bit clumsy and brush in the actual writing. It looks good though, and hopefully future installments will take their time a bit more and bring something a bit more refined. I hope it will become very good and very thing. But at the last point, what that thing is saying is, I want to break up. That was really what you can say, that what's gonna happen next kind of thing, and putting it intentionally into a cliffhanger. That's the writer's agenda to do with the readers. So yeah, still now it's fine, and hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing shows, and yeah, it would be great. And just go to the store, buy this comic book and support the creators. Have a great day. Adios.